The girl was a total slacker at school, yet she always scored 100 on every exam. That was because no matter what answer she gave, reality would change to match it. The first question: who is the current Prime Minister of Japan? She thought for a while but didn't know. Glancing at her yawning boyfriend beside her, she simply wrote his name. To her shock, the next day's news reported that her boyfriend had officially replaced the Prime Minister of Japan. The second question: who is the current President of the United States? She frowned again, no idea. So she left it blank. The following day, the White House released a statement. The US president had mysteriously vanished. After finally making it through the test, she expected to fail as usual, but to her surprise, the teacher gave her a perfect score. Staring at the unbelievable grade, and thinking back on the strange news reports, she realized something terrifying. Whatever answer she wrote became real. Fearing she might rewrite history, she quickly grabbed her phone, looked up the correct answers, and rewrote them. But just as she set down her pen, a message popped up on her phone. Her boyfriend had resigned as Prime Minister. At the same time, the US president had returned to the White House. Just then, another test paper landed on her desk. This time it was a math exam. She breathed a sigh of relief. This one shouldn't cause any trouble, she thought. But that afternoon, Tokyo Tower began swaying back and forth. News reports blamed a calculation error in the foundation. A cold realization struck her. She ran straight to the teacher's office. There it was, her math test. Once again, a perfect score. But she had gotten pi wrong. She quickly corrected the answer. But the tower began shaking even harder. Only when she finally wrote the exact value of pi correctly did the Tokyo Tower return to normal. After this string of bizarre events, the girl made a decision. She would study hard and use knowledge to protect her country. But becoming a straight-A student wasn't easy. Soon, finals arrived. Confident, she finished the entire test in no time. But then, a flash of white light filled the room, and every person in the country vanished. A gentle breeze blew her test paper to the floor. There, on the back, was one last question she hadn't noticed. How many people are currently living in your country?